So today we are going to be delving into some of my thoughts, and we're going to be discussing why I won't be buying the Nike Mercurial Superfly Special Edition CR7 release that is due to drop on the 6th of May. What's up guys, James here from BootWizard, and I'm sure most of you will have seen by now the brand new CR7 Mercurial Superfly that is due to drop very shortly. It is an all black Mercurial with gold accents and a really unmissable Cristiano down the side with the 7 in the logo as well to make up that CR7, which is iconic for Cristiano Ronaldo's brand. As a boot enthusiast, boot nerd, and boot collector as you may call me, obviously a pair of boots that are going to be limited to 2019 pairs to celebrate the first year of Ronaldo at Juventus winning trophies are obviously something that very much appeals to me. But I'm still not going to be buying them. And in all honesty, the reason is quite simple on the surface. The surface reason is, I don't like them. I don't think that they are very good looking boots. This may be a controversial opinion. I've seen online that most people do seem to really like these boots and are putting them way up there with some of the best CR7 models ever made. And I have commented a couple of times on Instagram posts just to say I don't like them. And let's just say the comments I got back weren't particularly friendly. But I can see the cogs turning. You're thinking these are limited edition Superflies with Cristiano Ronaldo's name on. Even if I don't particularly like the look of the boots, why would I not want them to add to my collection? Again, on the surface, I absolutely do want to add them to my collection, but the fact that they are limited edition is the reason that I'm not going to buy them. Personally, I don't want to buy a boot and take away that boot from somebody else being able to purchase it just because I want to put it in a box and put it in my collection and occasionally take it out and go, wow, those are ugly boots. I think that these boots will be much better served going to somebody who really wants them, a huge CR7 fan, somebody who really loves these boots and has been saving up to get hold of them. Me going online at 8:55 in the morning and hitting that refresh button constantly to ensure I get a pair to take them away from somebody else seems like a bit of a move, to be honest. Now, just to be clear, I'm not judging anybody who wants to go out and do this. There are plenty of people out there who make their livelihoods out of and are really huge into collecting boots. I'm more of an enthusiast. I play in all of the boots that I get. Some people just like to collect them. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't go out and buy these if they don't like them. What I'm saying is that because I don't like them and because I'm not going to play in them, they would just be sitting there in the box. I don't think it's right that I take that opportunity away from somebody else because I'm pretty good at getting limited edition boots when I want to get them. I've had a lot of practice. Take the Total 90 Laser 1 remakes that came out recently. I really wanted a pair of those. Those were a huge part of me kind of growing up. When they came out, I was really into them and I was really into the idea of a remake. I really wanted them. So I went on there, I got myself a pair. I am super pleased with them. I don't think I would get that same enjoyment out of buying and owning a pair of these limited edition Superflies. So if I'm not going to get that enjoyment out of them, why would I go out and buy them and stop somebody else from getting that enjoyment? I'm also not talking here about the people who are going online, buying these boots the minute they're released, and then 2 minutes later listing them on eBay to try and make a huge profit out of them. That is a totally different conversation for a different day, but I will add, shame on you. Shame on you. I know this is maybe a little bit rambly and a little bit ranty, but all I really want to get across is that if I'm not going to get enjoyment out of a pair of boots, or at least if I'm not going to get that same level enjoyment as I got out of buying my Total 90 Laser 1s, my Nike GS 360s, the new ones that came out last year. I got so much enjoyment and pleasure out of owning those and playing in them, and if I'm not going to get that enjoyment out of these new Superflies, because in short, I think they are ugly boots, personal opinion, don't hate me, then why would I take that feeling and that enjoyment away from somebody else just so I can own something to say that I own it? It would also be really great for me to have these boots for the channel, to show you guys these boots, because limited edition releases, they draw more people in. More of you guys want to see limited edition boots. You want to see them on feet. You want to see them in hand. You want to know the tech specs. So it's also good for me to have them for the channel. But I'm still taking away from somebody else just so I can buy a pair of boots. And I'm not okay with that. So this one is up for discussion and debate. What do you think? Do you think I'm right not to buy them? Or do you think that it's completely fair game and really I should just go out there and buy them because I'd like them for the channel and I'd like to show them to you guys? So please let me know down in the comments. I'd be very interested to find out. I also have a Facebook page now, BootWizard Boot Reviews, or at BootWizard. You can start the conversation there and we'll have a debate over what we think we should do about limited edition boots, and we will have a conversation at a future date about those people who buy them and then try and sell them on eBay. But that is everything from me here at BootWizard today. I hope you found it interesting. I hope it maybe got the cogs turning in your head. If it did, do remember to like the video. And if you want to see more of this or more of my boot reviews, then do subscribe as well. It really helps me out a huge deal. Thank you very much. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon.